Okay.
But there's one more thing we have to talk about, and this, the governor talks a lot about people and people in this state being customers, and you deserve, if you're a customer, you deserve, to get what you pay for. And for a year and a half, we were told, including myself, that the water we were getting out of our pipes was meeting the safe drinking water standards.
No, we weren't, because we knew right off the bat that there was a problem with bacteria. And then we knew that there was a problem with TTHMs. And then we knew early on from Miguel del Toro that there was a problem with lead. So, I mean, there were indications almost from the beginning that there were problems.
There were problems for sure. But those were, the way I look at it, is those are different kinds of problems. There are tests for coliform and bacteria that show up in water systems all across this state every year. We've had it when we've been on Detroit. It occasionally happens, and there was notices that were given. Everything was done in those cases properly under the Safe Drinking Water Act.
Except that there was also this one thing as well, and we talked about this previously, was the lack of an ability to filter before chlorinating.
Right.
Now that required some capital investment that wasn't done for a filtration system so that you could treat the water before chlorinating it.
Yeah, the new filter, and that made a major improvement in the treatment process. My point is, and this is how I feel, is that everyone in this community paid for water that we were told in October wasn't properly treated from the beginning.
Right. MDEQ, huge responsibility, really on the hook.
And
Why
I
did
think
they do that?
And I think I don't know, and that's why I've supported the calls for legislative hearings, the other investigations. I mean, I support all those things because we need to get an answer. But what we know already is that Flint's water customers who paid bills were told by the state, were told by me, that the water was meeting the standards.
Right.
We now know, as of October, that the state did not regulate the water properly. So I believe our customers should get a refund.